very serious, they get a very serious pay. We ask that anybody will come and help Amadou or reach in Mama through this line. Call you Mama in number. Call you Mama in number.
077 57 6462.
Call her again.
077 57 6462.
This now Amidou Fofana.
Guys, we cannot allow these guys to celebrate thieves in Sierra Leone. Look at this right here. We cannot allow this when our people are suffering like that.
I don't want to receive them back. Put her inside.
No, when our people are suffering like that. I hope you guys are seeing where I'm coming from. Look at Honorable Cherikoko. That should hold Honorable City Tunis accountable. That should bring it up in Parliament to investigate the Kingho. We are asking, the people of Sierra Leone are demanding that the Kingho thing is investigated. Guys, I just wanted to spend my time to open up your eyes on these things. Kande Yumkela, if he's genuine with his fight, with his complaints, listen to him right here.
Power. They say it's deliberate because we went through a one-party state. And some of those who wrote the Constitution were members of that government, of the authors. Why did you give Parliament so much power? They say we gave Parliament the power to scrutinize appointees. We gave only Parliament the power to allocate money and to come back and check whether the monies were spent properly. It's a lot of power. They say it's deliberate because we went through a one-party state. And some of those who wrote the Constitution were members of that government. But some of them were constitutional lawyers. They say what we've seen, we don't want to happen in the new republic. So if we, the inheritors of this document, of the new republic, come back and choose to do the old wrong practices, and then we are all over the place saying we are trying to fight corruption, it's not working. And what we see now is that the people don't trust that we're doing it. Why? The perception survey. And it matters what they think. So if we omit our responsibilities, if we do not do what we're supposed to do, yes, the culture of corruption continues.
Thank you. And I refuse to allow the culture of corruption to continue. I refuse. And that is my stance. And that is why I'm doing this. Honorable City Tunis, this man was caught. Honorable City Tunis was caught receiving bribe from Kingho. Right here. Honorable City Tunis was caught. And we are not going to sit back and allow this man to ride free whilst celebrating his 60th birthday party with people like Honorable Cherikoko that should be investigating that Kingho deal, attending a private birthday party with the Speaker of Parliament that is ostracizing them. The same Speaker of Parliament that they are complaining about. We will refuse to let corruption be a thing of the day. You guys take it to these guys. And again, every one of these members of Parliament, they are welcome to come and defend themselves on my platform. Email me at plmovementsl@gmail.com. Come out and come and challenge us. Come challenge me. I'm making it clear. The email line is. This is the email. Because we don't want anybody say bye-bye. We talk about time, give you opportunity. Every one of you guys, Honorable Cherikoko, City Tunis, come defend yourself. Come on this platform. Come tell us that the $110,000 Lexus LX570 that you have was money that you worked for. You sweat for that money. You worked, you toiled, you tilled the soil to make that much money. Come show me how a member of Parliament should afford $110,000 Lexus in a country where the minimum wage is 500,000 leons, less than $50. Come tell me that a member of Parliament deserves to drive a vehicle like that. But these guys are comfortable with themselves because they are living a great life. Their families are having a good time. Their kids are enjoying. The future of their kids has been set. But yet, look at these sick kids in Sierra Leone. Look at the kids that are suffering on a day-to-day basis. Look at these kids that are suffering at a massive scale. Look at these kids that are suffering beyond human comprehension. Look at these kids. Look at these kids and tell me that we should sit back and allow these politicians to destroy the destiny of our future in our country. Sierra Leoneans, we cannot accept this way of life. Like Francis Benkaifala said, things that people and other nations have left behind a long time ago. They're not even talking about those no more. We are still struggling with those. We're still grappling with those. We cannot allow these things to happen. Look at what is happening to our people. Look at what is happening to these people. But yet we have these politicians that have what it takes to investigate these guys. Honorable Cherikoko is right there in the corner, sitting with Abbas Bundu, the Speaker of Parliament that was imposed upon the people of Sierra Leone, the Speaker of Parliament that was imposed upon the APC as a political party. Honorable Cherikoko, where is the passion? Where is the hunger? Oh no. Oh, we want a peaceful Sierra Leone, so the politicians should be able to wine and dine together. No. Fraternization in Sierra Leone politics should stop. These guys should show us that they are serious. When it's a national event, it is a national event. When it's a private event, Honorable Cherikoko had the option not to attend this event. Nobody would say you have to come. No, his hands were not tied. It is not a national responsibility. No, it was a private party. This man should have investigated City Tunis. We showed him the evidence. We gave him the evidence. The Kingho mining deal should be investigated in Sierra Leone. The Anti-Corruption Commissioner, Francis Benkaifala, should open up an investigation. But of course, who am I, right? He's not going to open up that investigation. These guys think we are all fools. They think we are blokes. They think we don't know what we're doing. But that is why people like myself, we're here to let them know that we can see through them. And the lives of our people matter. At the end of the day, that is the most important thing. When I see these girls, when I see these boys suffering, no, I'm not going to sit back and allow corruption to be the order of the day in Sierra Leone. And every Sierra Leonean should stand against this. This is not about being friends or being enemies. No, they had the option. Cherikoko should have investigated City Tunis for the theft. But these guys are celebrating thieves in Sierra Leone, and we should not allow this to happen. If Kade Yumkela was so vehement about what is happening in Parliament, I've showed you guys the video and everything. If Kade Yumkela thinks the Speaker of Parliament is this vindictive character, why would Kade Yumkela go and attend a birthday party with the Speaker? Why? Because it's another Speaker, Honorable Speaker of ECOWAS going to ECOWAS Parliament? No. These guys are thieves. They are corrupt. They had the choice not to attend this private event. It is not a national event. It is not representing anything other than their private self. So therefore, we the people, not for allowing guys they have to fraternize anymore like that. No. The politics in Sierra Leone, we should see it in these guys that they are determined, they are serious. They should go to Parliament and work and represent the people. When I look at these kids, I look at these kids that are suffering. No way, under no circumstances, we're not going to be quiet. We are not going to be quiet. We have kids, their feet are rotting. But we get honorable members of Parliament there, and they call their honorable self. When they drive, they can't motukara. But this boy foot, they rotting. Members of Parliament are driving this vehicle. City Tunis is driving these kinds of vehicle. But the kids are suffering and the kids are dying. Sierra Leoneans, hey, bro, what do we? What do we? You know, like in the words of that white guy, we say, you know, Africans, and I will play the video for now in my ending. Let you guys see what I'm saying. But Africa, the only thing we're going to save Africa is a revolution. And the young people, we get a responsibility. Why should any member of Parliament drive a vehicle like this in Sierra Leone? It is a shame. It is a disgrace. We ought to be ashamed of ourselves as a nation for a country where people in poor and they suffer like that and they suffer. So look, this boy in football, they're rotting. Look at foot. But these guys are driving $110,000 Lexus. Come on, man. Well, let us open up our eyes, man. Look at our brother in Ghana. Look at our brother in Ghana. All he needs is $8,000. These guys are driving $110,000 vehicle? Oh man, you guys must be stupid for us to sit back and allow and tolerate this kind of nonsense. We're not going to tolerate this nonsense. We're not going to accept this. It is not going to be status quo. Listen to our brother. Listen to our brother.
The bike, with the bike, I hit the motor car. They lift me up, I would jam the motor car. They therefore admit me at 34 minutes hospital. They for 3 months and discharge me gonna us. So if I'm willing to for try, send me to Ghana. So I can't Ghana, money left me now. So now don't can Ghana around me.
So guys, to see more of that video, if you go through my Facebook page, you go at the bottom, you'll see that video about that young man in Ghana. You go watch him and see all the information that you need. But I'm going to leave this live here. We should not allow these politicians to fraternize like this freely with no consequences. There has to be consequences for their actions, especially when they're not doing the job. If Honorable Cherikoko was doing his job as a member of Parliament, if Kade Yumkela was doing his job effectively, I promise you, they will not be attending the birthday party. I promise you that. They will not be attending birthday parties of these guys. But they think we're stupid, and we're not stupid. We are woke. Please share. The only thing I can ask of you is share these videos. Education is the key, and information is what fuels education. So share these videos. I shouldn't be asking you guys. Every view should have a share. If 10,000 people can watch this video, let me say at least worst case SLPP 1,000 of them can watch. Let's say 2,000 of SLPP can watch. They're not going to share them. But the rest of you guys, the 8,000, should share. Every time you view a live of me, share. Because now, new people are there that will be reached and then go learn from every little thing we're saying. Salon for be a better place for we all. So I'm not going to ask much of you guys, but thank you for sharing. If you know to follow me, follow me. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram. Guys, I'm teaching you guys everything. I'm bringing it all together so you guys will see how to fight on social media. You have to use social media to your advantage. I'm busy past a lot of you guys, but I'm making the time. Right now, I don't know. So when I look me on a laptop, I can't sit down and do me work them. I will sit down at 8 or 10 at 2 o'clock morning. But I have to do what I have to do, right? I have to balance my time to sacrifice for our country. Because Sierra Leone's sacrifice is bigger than anything else. It's bigger than anything else, Wadipan. So take care of you guys. I love yourselves. I love you guys. When I take care of myself and when I continue to fight and let we hold these leaders accountable. Simple. If you not take anything from this life, go make sure say when I ask Honorable Cherry Coco to investigate Honorable Mohamed Sidi Tunis about the $110,000 Lexus that he received from Kingho. Go ask him that question because that is the fundamental question here. And if Kanda Yumkela is so pissed off about the fact that the Speaker of Parliament is not allowing them to debate issues on the floor of Parliament, the 2018, 2019, 2020 audit report has not been debated. If Kanda Yumkela is so pissed off about that, why is he spending time to sit at a private event with Abbas Bunda at that table? If Kanda Yumkela knows that the SLPP imposed a speaker on them, if Kanda Yumkela knows what was done when they removed 10 members of Parliament, he is pissed off. Why is Kanda Yumkela comfortable to attend a private birthday party with Abbas Bundu? Why is Cherry Coco happy and okay to celebrate and attend a birthday party with somebody where we know say they receive bribery from Kingho? And Cherry Coco going to Parliament, he say the Kingho deal was rushed. What is going on here? Since then, Cherry Coco has been quiet. What is the problem? We need to know. These are the fundamental questions I have, and these should be the questions that Sierra Leoneans have. We are not friends, we're not enemies, but these guys should choose. This was not a national event. This was a private event. They had the option because they should understand that people like us that are smart and clever would see through this and know that there is a deep level of hypocrisy playing, and this is not going to be tolerated. Fraternization in African politics, especially in Sierra Leone politics, should come to an end. Civil society, they fraternize with journalists there. Journalists, they fraternize with the anti-corruption commissioner. Who is going to hold who accountable? These guys are not serious, and we're going to bring seriousness to the dispensation in Sierra Leone's politics. Guys, 2023, we're going to give the APC a chance. Let APC come back to power. Now, me, this no so one party people wait team up. No so I did my own do for make sure say we kick the APC out, right? We say we want change, but also SLPP are faithful. When I know that faithful, that is why I don't to be in kind of so to God they go no say yes. That Ibrahim, no so the kind of person. Hey, they don't get shishi for do me. They don't get nothing for give me. Hey, these guys, I get temperament past them. I have everything it takes. They are not better than myself. They're not better than you. They are all human beings, and we all get the same potential. It's just a matter of us having the opportunities to go and expatiate on those potentials. But anyways, I'm going to leave it right here. I love you guys. Bye-bye, everybody. When I watch this video, and then when I go see where I'm coming
politics
from.
Politics have fallen into the hands of elites, as the Nigerians would call them. These are a class of people who are pure business politicians. And business and politics go together in Africa. You cannot stand as a poor man. I came across a wonderful example the other day from Kenya, where a man who cycled around on a bicycle was trying to get himself elected, and the people just laughed at him and they say, "You've only got a bicycle. What can you do for us? We need a big man with a big car with money. That's the politician we need to." So there's this mentality, which I think has allowed a very small group of people to take over those countries politically, but also economically. And that's why you have something like, I think the World Bank says between 60 and 70% of Africa's capital shifted out of the continent. It's in banks in Europe and Asia and maybe America as well. But these people just do what the colonialists did, which was suck the wealth out and shifted overseas. And until that changes, that is, until there's a new generation or even a revolution that actually takes power back to African people, I think those problems, that lack of development, will continue.
The fight among members of parliament that they been to man a conference auditorium start just after where the Speaker of Parliament, Dr. Abbas Chernobundu, been decide for lock years by the leader of the main opposition APC party in Parliament, Honorable Cherno Majuba. Even where it been clear say Honorable Ba been still hold the mic and not been finished yet for making point on the issue them where it been get with the procedure them where for make the emergency sitting born fine Pekin. The fight among MP them continue and take different style them, like way for no reason. Lights them been go off na the room and pepper spray scent been choke almost everybody around the stage area, and police been enter with shield for push some APC member them of parliament we been there around the area with the speaker for Sidom. The police been same way so take this opportunity where the place been dark for push even woman member them of parliament around the stage area na the auditorium. Same way so at some point the fight change style. Usai SLPP MP them been get draw with police